Hello, welcome to the Intoxicated Flamingo. I am your host, Jen. So, just a reminder before I get too far gone, because this is number 2. This is my last scheduled video for the remainder of the year. So, I will probably do another burp montage, and I may do something here and there that I'll throw in. But as long as you're subscribed, you will know when it's been posted. It'll still be Saturdays. Is this Eastern Standard Time, noon? Okay, so some of you get it a little later. I really didn't have anything planned. I have a couple of things, here around my room. I was like, I could do this, I could do that. And then I got this wild idea. I was like, oh, I forgot that I bought these little things to do a craft. So I was like, it's Christmas, sort of. And I mean, people are already putting up their decorations, so whatever. These little bitty clothespins. Okay, so I found these at the Dollar Tree. Okay, it's $1.25 now, but I mean, they can't really change the name of the store. Well, they could, but that would be a pain. So I got these teeny tiny ones. And just so you know, the smaller you go, the more of a pain they are because they're so tiny. I didn't think about that when I did this. So I have no normal size clothespins. And I think there are some smaller than these. They did show a set of, so what I'm making, should probably let you know what I'm doing. So this is what we're doing. We're going to make a snowflake out of, and I like this design the best. They had a couple of others, but there was so much crap on it. There was so much crap on it that I couldn't see how they put it together. And I'm not going to go to Pinterest and bother getting onto anything, so that this will work. So I just went through and take the little metal thing off, and then you got extras. But they had shown what they had done is they used some bigger ones to make this piece, and then they used the smaller ones and like turned it a little and put it on top of. So it was, that one was kind of neat, but I don't have big ones. So those are extras. And now I feel like I've got a bunch of little things to make itty bitty mouse traps. That's what they look like. I mean, you could, pull them apart and get them to snap. I don't know. The things that go through my brain. But I was sitting here getting stuff together, and my glue gun is ready to go. So I decided I was not going to sit here and try and wait for glue to dry. We learned with the button bowl that Jen doesn't do well with things over the course of many days. So anyways, this is actually a hat that a friend of mine, when I quit my job, that I really loved, when I left my going away party, one of my friends brought this for me. It is a hat. I have named this, so this one's Gilda. She came named. This one back here I have named Wilder, because I already have a friend named Gene, and I was working with him, and it was really confusing when I talk about this Gene. So this is Wilder. So those of you in the know, Gilda Radner, Gene Wilder. So Gilda Wilder. This one I decided he needs to be oh my gosh, not Frederick, Lawrence, that's what it was, off of the movie Dirty Rotten Scoundrels with Steve Martin and I believe it's Michael Caine. This one, he looks hoity-toity. He would have an accent. He would look great with a little top hat, and that was where I came up with my idea for starting to make itty-bitty little top hats that they're kind of sitting on the back burner right now because of everything else going on. And I'm just going to tell you right now, Jen is very tired. I'm doing, it feels like almost back to back craft shows every Friday, and I'm I'm trying to keep up with making stuff, and I've got one event that I'm really excited about, December 10th, and oh, I'm hoping that one will go really well, but I need to have stuff for that one. So holidays, yay! That's why we drink. So woo, I have got way too much going on in this teeny tiny space. Carter here, oh, he's behind me. I've had to threaten him with a squirt bottle many a times. So getting into the Christmas spirit before we get into this, I know my glue gun's getting extremely warm. I've got, I'm telling you, you look at my jewelry tackle boxes, because that's what I use. I look like I'm 12. So I've got little bitty snowflakes on top, and then I've got the, oh, I've got the little lights, and then I've got these lights. Oh, but, so I was leaving Joann's, and they weave you through that impulse purchase section with all the stupid stuff, and I went back and forth over it for a while, and, well, you know, my impulse won. So it's actually battery operated. So, oh, look at that, it flashes. One goes out, they all go out. I gotta find the button. I can make it flash. I could be on National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Or I can just, ta-da! When I saw these, there's a lady, much older lady that I had worked with, and she has stuff like this. She has the ties that light up. She's got the necklaces, the earrings that are all flashy and everything. I mean, literally flashy like this. And so when I saw this, I thought of her. But she has it like for every holiday. I mean, Easter, St. Patrick's, you name it, she's got it. And she cracks me up. So, but it was funny when I posted this on Facebook. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I've got the same one." I was like, I figured you would. If you didn't, you were going to. I miss those people. I miss them so much. So anyway, so trying to put our little thing together. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do. I tried to angle this up so you guys can see me. I mean, the less... Ah! Right on the finger. Alright, there we go. Well, at least I'm not using super glue. I mean, that would dry really quick. But we're not going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to glue all of these together first, and then because I was having a hard time just trying to figure out, how do I want to do this, how difficult is this? And there's others, so the way I'm putting them together, the thicker sides are going to go together, but there are other designs that they have where they go the other way. But yeah, clothespin ornaments, and you'll find all kinds of stuff if you want to try and think. So I even brought my paint. I have other things that I forgot I had. So, oh my god, I'm going to burn my fingers. I'm craving French fries right now, and I didn't want to go out and about because it's cold. It has gotten cold here in Florida. Yeah, it was 47 this morning. Humidity was, I don't remember what the humidity was sitting at, but when the humidity's high and the temperature's low and the wind is even 11 miles an hour, that chills you to the bone. Oh my gosh. Get out of the shower, stay wet, and go step outside when it's breezy and in the 50s. Okay, you're gonna freeze. So that's Florida for you. And it's so funny too. When I was younger, it would hit. Ah, that was hot. I stuck my finger right in it. It would hit probably 69, 68. And I swore up and down, yeah, as a teenager, oh my gosh, it's going to snow, I'm going to freeze to death, forgetting that by 9, 10 o'clock, you're fine. It's hotter than hell, and you're just trying to you know, figure out what to do with all your layers of jackets. So it, and then I went and I lived in Colorado for many a year. And yeah, it hit 60 now. I'm like, oh my God, it feels great out here. I'm out there in shorts and flip-flops. I would live in my flip-flops if I could. Today my toes were a little cold. I had to, I had to go out a couple of times today. And yeah, it was chilly. And my toes froze walking to the mailbox. Okay. Got them all together. So let's see here. How was I doing that? Okay, so we need 4. So we move these other 4 over here. And I'm just making sure you guys can see me. So basically making a cross. So this mat that is in front of me, this is silicone. And I actually bought it from the cake decorating crap, but nothing sticks to it. Resin, all that good stuff won't stick to it. And neither does hot glue. I know now I've just, something's going to get set down. Oh, they get there. Instant spider web. Ah. Alright. I am making such a mess. Oh, that sounded like a growl. Okay, so ta-da! So it's not perfect. Spider webs. I was wanting to do this like for Halloween, but I forgot about it, and I was going to paint them black and like make it look, you know, leave the glue dripping on it so it looks like spider webs. All right, there we go. You know, this really isn't that bad. Okay, wait. Are you going to stay there? Do we need some more glue right there? It might have to go heavy on the glue here for this section, but it's okay because I have other. I went rummaging for things. I've got these. We've got these. I've got this. I got a couple of things here. I can. Well, no, I'm still gonna need the glue sticks because I got to stick this other stuff on. You know, this is why people charge so much for handcrafted items. It's the medical attention that they need afterwards. Oh my gosh, I've been making so many of these. They're small. I call them zipper purses because they have a zipper pocket on it, and then they have a bigger pocket. I don't have one in front of me, but I think I've got them all packed up for the next event that I'm going to. But when I pin everything together and I'll slide other things on and I forget about those pins, I don't know how many times I have stabbed my fingers today. And one was from Carter because I was doing this to his face and he clawed me. And of all places, he clawed me right here on the middle finger. Well, shut. He feels the need to be right here. And if I have anything that I'm messing with, he must stick his face in it. So I was sticking things in his face. Okay, wow. Okay, so we have our little pinwheel. Yep, let that dry real quick. Ow! It's spider webs. There we go. Okay. Get that. Ugh. Okay. Ta-da! There's a little snowflake, and then you can paint it and do whatever you want, and then now you got a little Christmas ornament to hang up. I thought this was a cute little idea. So I was, okay, so let's go through. I don't know that I want to do dark pink. These are two separate pinks. These are only 2 I have. and it drives me nuts. So we're gonna do, I brought a paper towel this time, so, and these usually don't take very long to dry. I'm looking at the clumps of glue. I really don't want those on there. Okay. Okay, so from this point on, it's all whatever this decides that we should do. So, which is probably better. I did not mean to click that. Okay, we're done with the fun. Oh. And I'm hoping while I'm on my little break from doing so many videos that I'm actually able to figure out how to do stuff on YouTube, how I can add things and connect things. And so hopefully come January, just like with my crafts when I set up, I almost look like I know what I'm doing. So I'm getting there. I'm gonna have pink hair, and yeah. Okay, I may just for now do the top. I don't know. I don't know that I want to do the whole thing because I don't normally do this. I've actually been wanting to do this. I want to get like a one of the little ceramic things. I have a ghost, and I just want to pour paint all over it. Just air bubble, just like this. But I want to let it dry like that, you know. Just something. I like watching those videos where they're doing that. My goodness. Now, if you do not picture Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd, then you need to. You need to catch up on your Bugs Bunny. All right. That may not have been one of Jenn's better ideas, but you know, blame it on this thing. What is it? There was something I had heard a long time ago. If you have an issue with something I did while I was drunk, you need to take it up with drunk me, not sober me. Two separate people. Way separate. Okay. Ooh, look at that go. Okay. I'm glad I didn't do the bright pink. My goodness, this is like bright enough. I have got paint all over my fingers. I will be sticking two things. All right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like that. That's my light. I see spots. I look directly at it. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do the back. You know, because it'll be on the tree and it'll spin around. I always hate that. You get that one ornament that always hangs backwards. No matter what you do, you only see the back side of it. Ugh. I was wanting to do a Star Wars Christmas this year, but things did not pan out. Famous last words from me. Things just didn't pan out the way I was hoping they would. Okay. I wanted to get, there's places you can find lightsaber lights, Christmas lights. Ta-da! Okay, there we go. Yeah, this doesn't really do much good if I don't have water. Okay, that at least, okay, that's over there now. Woo! Oh, hitting all kinds of things. Okay. I'm gonna need another one, and I'm kind of wishing I had like tortilla chips and some salsa. Okay, get off of food, Jen. So I was playing around. I found all these itty bitty little bits. Where's my, okay. And let's see here. Okay, so I gotta move this. So I was thinking of putting this big one in the middle, but there's some little ones here, but I couldn't get to them. They're so teeny tiny. And so I'll be digging around for I don't know what I'm ever going to use these. I only bought them because they were pink. That's it. I buy bottles of buttons and shit. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. The dark side of crafting. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the center. And then, okay, the glue came up through the holes. And then I found this little one. It's a star. It took me forever to dig it out of here because it needed to be silver. Gold's nice, but I prefer silver. I am a silver person. So we're going to stick that. Ah! That was still warm. Okay. And then something else I found. Oh my gosh, I'd forgotten that I bought these. So all of these were in some other container. This was for it's his and her studio, so it's at Hobby Lobby. So those of you, should you be planning a wedding and you're wanting to decorate things yourself, Hobby Lobby, if you pay attention to their ads, every other week certain things are on sale. You just gotta know what week it is. So if you go in there and the his and hers wedding stuff is, and it's his and hers brand, if it's not on sale the week that you go, the following week it should be on sale, unless they change how they do things. Okay, that does happen from time to time, and if you're watching this a long time from now, it may have changed. So, but read their ads, because it's a lot of times it's the same things. I'm sorry, I have a carter sitting right here. He's cleaning himself again, and I just need him to stay there. He's been giving me the evil eye all day. But anyway, so that's where I got these, because I wanted these to go on a hat. These are, don't look at me. It's crinkly, but it's not for you. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. Okay, I think these usually go in like floral arrangements or something. Carter. I don't know if you can see him. I know a few times I play around with, well, hello, sir. You can see his nose. Okay. I'm going to have to put these in another. Oh, I love these things. Look, Carter, look. Whoa, he's mesmerized. He's like, oh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. So, how are these like all one? How is this connected? Oh my gosh. Oh, I did not know. I didn't know. It's the first time I've opened it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, being a crafter, you learn to read ads a lot and pay attention to the ads. All right, what's this? Some of this is all tangled up in here. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. It's gorgeous. Oh, that's what happened. It was stuck on itself. Stuck on here. Yeah, look at there. Ooh, it's snowing. It's snowing, Carter. It's snowing. It's like, get it away from me. Okay, so I don't know how I want to put this on there. Huh. Okay, you're in between. Okay, maybe this, wow. Okay, let's do a little one. We're gonna cut one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! No. No. He's eyeballing it. Here, Lawrence. All right, let's see here. I want this piece right here. So this can cut off. I'm gonna have all kinds of crap all over my floor later. Clip, damn mural. Okay, fine. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I lost a bead. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ooh, that's... Hey, Tika, what you doing? All right, let me try this. Okay, so we'll do a little strip like this. I have no idea how this is even going to work. Oh, I got stuck. Okay, try. Okay, the blue already dried. Okay, these will not be going on a tree anytime soon. Alright, there you go. Oh, I need a pencil. We'll use the pencil. Okay, there's a lot of glue residue. Okay, you know what? My paint's still wet too. That's probably not helping. Okay, peel that off. Try it again. Ta-da. Stay there while it dries. It's trying to lift up. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, this is starting to kick in. It needs to not to. You know what sounds really good right now? Pizza. Pizza sounds really good. Okay, so these are things that would look good from a distance. Don't recommend doing this while you're blitzed. The ballroom blitz. Blitz, blitz, the ballroom blitz. That one off. Okay. And we fit on here. Oh, one too many. Too many. I already cut one off. No. All right. There we go. Okay, I should have just stuck with. Get on there. There. You're. Meh. I have got so much paint all over this. Oh my gosh, look at all the glue. Yeah. It's a magic trick. Okay, so we could have done that, or we could have done. These are bigger. That's teeny tiny. I thought I had some teeny tinier ones. Okay. Just of this almost white color. Because they showed, like, you know, if you had those adhesive sequins or adhesive, I don't know what the hell they're called. Rhinestones. He's a rhinestone cowboy. Yeah, that would, I think that was some of what they had, or like you can decorate your cell phone with the little adhesive things. Some of that stuff I think is crazy, but okay, so anyways. It doesn't look all that well. It does not look how it did in my head. I mean, it was gorgeous, especially once I found these things. I was like, oh my God, that'll be so great. Maybe if I had glued several of them like in the center and had them springing out and then put the button on to kind of cover where they're all stuck. I don't know, but yeah, this needs some. I don't know how it looks to you guys, but up close I can see all the glue, all the clumps of glue, and the fact that my yeah, it's not it's not dry yet. That's it for my craft. I mean, I've made a mess. I was glue gun tip is hot. I was going to dump these out too and go digging through those. I'm glad I decided not to. The buttons are enough of a mess, and along with some of this that has ended up in various places. So anywho, I may finish this, put it up. I don't know. I'll let it dry though before I put it up. Carter! Oh, stretch those legs. Just take your time going across. You guys have a good Thanksgiving that's coming up, and have a good holiday season. I don't know what everybody celebrates. I know we don't all celebrate the same things, so we're just going to do happy holidays from here till the new year. So, okay. You guys stay safe, and I hope you enjoy. Make the best of visiting with family, and like we've learned from the pandemic, that life really is too short, and you never know what could happen. And there's just enjoy the people while you can. Let them annoy you while they can, okay, because someday they're not going to be around and you're going to miss that. There's going to be things that you do miss. So have good holidays. Have a good new year. I will see you. Well, I may see you sooner. So you need to subscribe if you want to be able to see any of the spontaneous stuff I happen to post over the next few weeks. We shall see. And yeah, like, subscribe, share, comment. I do read all the comments. I may not comment on all of them, but I do see them all. So you guys have a good rest of the year.